Cybercriminals regularly try to access the online accounts of both consumers and businesses. Whilst the reasons why are obvious, the techniques that hackers use to obtain credentials are not, and people are often surprised to find out just how unsophisticated they are. Hackers regularly use basic programs to simply enter various alphanumeric combinations into a login portal until they successfully gain access. For example, known as brute force attacks, defending against these is relatively easy thanks to steps such as multi-factor authentication or captures, but they still account for around 9% of all network attacks in the second quarter of last year. In many cases, users are tricked into simply handing over their login details. Phishing attacks, where a hacker mimics a trusted organisation to brand or deceive the user into providing information, are alarmingly common. Reports have suggested that 1 in every 25 branded emails are actually sent by hackers. Social engineering is another basic potent weapon at the disposal of nefarious digital actors. Hackers will regularly call individuals or organisations pretending to be a person that needs access to systems that request the credentials required to do so. Surprisingly, these attacks are often successful, with a 2018 study finding that they work around 17% of the time. Finally, the dark web is also a rich hunting ground for the cybercriminal. Here, full records of UK citizens, typically including information like names, dates of birth, addresses, passwords and banking data, can be purchased for as little as £10. Business information can also be purchased through this medium, and individual data can often be leveraged to increase the likelihood of an attack relying on social engineering succeeding too. ROC utilise identity and access management tools that review various identifying characteristics such as IP and MAC addresses to identify and prevent malicious login attempts at the source. So, even if your credentials are compromised, your accounts won't be.